I want to welcome you back to Black Side Tonight. We're going to talk about former NBA player J.R. Smith, talking about having wealth and being able to buy their own property, having their own businesses, and basically said we can do it with what we have right now. So we're going to listen to what J.R. Smith said during this interview.
In the bubble, George Floyd happened. That's right. We stopped playing. We're gonna ask the owners for it. We're gonna ask the owners for it. Stop asking them for. What are we asking them for? I went down the line. No bull. You can show. You can ask these dudes if not. I got Paul George sitting right here. I got DeMar DeRozan sitting right here. I got Russell Westbrook sitting right here. I'm literally sitting next to all of these dudes who are LA guys. I'm like, bro, I'm not counting your chips, but everybody else is. So you make 200, you make 200, you make 175, you make 150, you make 180. Why don't y'all have your own gym? Why we gotta go to UCLA to work out in LA every time? You got your own. Y'all all come from the exact same community. You want to inspire kids that look like you. All it takes is 5 of them. 5.
And basically, what J.R. Smith was saying is that when you look at Russell Westbrook, DeMar DeRozan, and these guys, all LA products, all have contracts over $200 million guaranteed money. That means that they're making $40 to $50 million a year. And he said, if we really want something, we have the money. It's just how we spend the money. And later on, he said in that interview, he said, we'll go to the strip club and throw up $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, but we can spend that money to feed our own, have programs within the community. And I'm not trying to put it all on professional athletes because it's a limited number of them. But what I'm saying, when you making top dollar, when you making $40, $50 million a year, and basically you have made millions of dollars before that, he said, why don't y'all come together and invest in a property that we can say this is our own? He said, we have been taught to keep money to ourselves, but other communities, they come together to make something happen. This is why the Jewish community is so successful in America. They will work together even if they don't like each other. They will work together to topple you or destroy you. But when it comes to their own and something that they actually need, the money flows. And we have that type of money. But someone always has to be head nigga in charge or top nigga. So you rarely see 2 or 3 people come together and say, we're gonna buy this building, we're gonna buy this apartment complex, we're gonna buy this piece of land, or we're gonna buy this community. We have that type of money, but we have black men who don't trust each other, women who don't trust each other. So when we get the money, instead of investing and making more, we keep it to ourselves. And that's what makes other communities more successful than ours. We have been put in a place right now to where we are willing to depend on everything from the slave master. Yes, one thing we do deserve is our reparations. We deserve that $10 to $16 trillion that's owed us. But one thing we do have, when we do have money, and Lord knows in the NBA, they have that money. Because if you get that guaranteed contract, that max contract, you're making over $40 million a year. And there's only so many houses, so many cars, so many women that you can buy. And this is what J.R. Smith was saying. If you throw 10 million, 10 million, 10 million, you can build a gym that everybody can come to, and you could say it's your own, or you could build a business and say that is your own. But why haven't we done it? We are a people who refuse to learn from other people, learn from other successful groups. We are 45 million strong. And if 45 million strong come together, if it comes to business, education, social welfare, social justice, we can make anything happen. But the greed, jealousy, and envy refuses for us to come together. Everyone wants to be king, but everybody can't be king. So what happens? Everybody hoards their money. Other people come into our community, the Arabs, the Asians, the Indians. They take advantage of our community, take every dollar out, never invest a nickel into our community. While those who have the discretionary income refuse to invest in the community. I know sometimes it's high crime, but it's high crime to the Arabs, the Asians, and the Indians. And they still invest and take millions of dollars out of our community, if not billions, every year. So I'm glad that J.R. Smith said something extremely intelligent. And most people should listen to what he had to say. I want to thank you for listening to Black Side. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.